For my world history project, I made a Portuguese staple called chouriço and peppers, which was a cheap source of protein in the Great Depression era. I started off by going to Stop and Shop to collect all my ingredients. The first ingredient I bought was green bell peppers, which was normally bought at a local farmer's market or the local grocery store. The next ingredient I went to find was Spam, which is mainly pork shoulder and ham, originated in the US and was a cheap source of protein to add more to the dish. It usually costed around 25 cents a can in the Great Depression. Next, I found ragu pasta sauce, which was created in 1937 and was cheap to buy. This made the dish more of a soup. Finally, I found the chouriço, which is the main component to the meal. This would have usually been bought at the local Portuguese bodega. After checking out, I grabbed my receipt where the grand total came to $15.96. This would have been about 70 cents in 1937. The first step to making the meal was cutting the chouriço in thin slices on an angle. Chouriço is high in fat and sodium, but is a rich source of protein. Fun fact about chouriço is that my great-grandfather owned a chouriço mill in the Azores in the early 1900s. Next, I cut the green bell pepper into thin slices and finely chopped it. I had to try a bite to make sure it was okay to eat. Next, after struggling to get the Spam out of the can, I cut the Spam into thin slices and chopped it into cubes. I put this all into the bowl and then poured it into the crock pot. Next, adding the ragu pasta sauce. I then added about 1/3 a cup of water to thin it out a bit. Then I mixed it and put it on low to cook for about 7 hours. When I got home, it was ready to be turned off, mixed again, and served. This dish continues to be served as the main course every Christmas Eve at my family's party.